With a line through it. See.
Good morning.
Yo,
good
yo,
morning,
yo.
Art Beauty Equilibrium Podcast family.
Good morning.
Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. You know what's going on. We're going to jump right into it. NFL star Odell Beckham Jr.
OBJ.
removed from Miami fight after refusing to comply with the safety protocol, police say. ESPN reports Beckham was going in and out of consciousness and refused to leave the plane when asked. His attorneys dispute these allegations and say the police escort was due to a flight attendant being overzealous to kick him off the flight. Ooh.
Mm.
I hope that he can, get this situated because.
Yeah, because they're making a big deal.
Yeah,
out of
that no-fly zone thing. You don't want that. You don't want that, man.
And they said everything happened pretty quickly, so you don't know if he was having like health issues or what. I don't even think that he had time to even process, what was going on or whatever because it happened.
Yeah, they said they woke him up out of sleep.
Right.
Like, you got to get off the plane.
Right. So it's like, of course you're going to have questions. Yeah, of course you're going to have questions.
Yeah, because
he
didn't have his seatbelt on.
Yeah.
And clearly he probably was, in and out of consciousness, dozing off because they got the footage of him walking off the plane. He seemed regular, like, all right, I'm gone. I don't know why y'all kicking me off the plane.
And you don't know how hard somebody sleeps or what, you know what I mean? So it's like, come on.
It seemed like it might have been that one person. There's a narrative out there that they just wanted that was their time to flex their power.
Yeah.
He was probably small.
Yeah, whatever it was, it seems like it wasn't warranted that, and they had to go there and make a spectacle out of it. I think they escorted everyone off the plane.
Everyone?
Oh.
They threatened to escort everyone off the plane if he didn't get off the plane.
Oh.
And then the police had to come get him off the plane.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
It could be all the above. I don't want to point the finger and say what he was or was. But, he just probably was real tired. He trying to get on the team, so he probably hustling real hard and getting this thing going with
He tweeted later too. After that, he was just talking about I've seen it all.
Facts.
He might be a Dallas Cowboy soon.
Hey, I heard he was supposed to have a meeting with Mr. Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jerry, did you see that picture? I don't want to bring it up too much, but Jerry was in the picture back in the day.
Oh, that's a cold segue, Jay.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it was. Jerry Jones was in a nice little picture, back in the day, showing his sentiments of, some fellow students he didn't want to be at his school, him and a couple others of his friends. Shout out to Jerry Jones.
Right. They were trying to block segregation. I mean, from happening. So
y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Other sports news.
Riding along, exactly. Today, another FIFA World Cup game will feature USA versus Iran. The 26th game out of 32 ties the U.S. in 15th place. If they win, they will move on to the 14th place. I think we're going to catch that game because it's getting real heated.
Team U.S., let's go.
Team USA, let's go. Let's move. Oh, okay. This is a good one. Question of the day.
How long is too long for leftovers?
Yeah.
Y'all was out there on day 4.
And this is especially pertaining to
don't make no mac and cheese
Thanksgiving food.
Exactly.
This is pertaining to Thanksgiving food. Look, I don't even like it, so
Yeah.
we could throw it away the very same night.
They was out there making. I seen a meme. It said, "Don't be making mac and cheese omelets on day 4." I was like,
Right.
Hey,
At some point, you got to give it away, give it out, throw it out, do everything.
hey, man, this dude was real creative though. He made a Thanksgiving sandwich. It was.
Oh, I had one of those.
It looked real good. I mean, it was layered all.
Yeah.
Like, perfect.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, when just going back to the question, if it's spaghetti or something, I'm going like day 4, something like that.
I say the
like
rule
spaghetti,
is to me it's always like 2 days, and then if it's not frozen, if you don't freeze it or whatever, you plan on bringing it back out. I feel like that's it.
Yeah,
2 days.
Because 2 days is like, okay, what is it gonna taste like?
Like 2 days, but like I said, spaghetti, I can go 4.
Yeah, spaghetti. I guess that does have like a lot of seasonings in it.
The cold part is people out there that's like they tripping. I'm a cool 5-6 days.
Right.
That's the cold part.
Hey, G, I see you
They
in the
probably think
comments.
we
Somebody
bougie
throw that
talking
damn
about 2 or
food
3.
away. See, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Only because some people try to stretch it out. They still eating the same meal like on today, or you know what I mean. It's like I don't know how healthy that is. I don't know.
And I know we had a conversation, and somebody brought it from the shop. They was like, "Well, what about prep meals? Meal prepping, right?" And that's kind of different, Even still,
But
when
see,
I
that's
used to meal prep, right? And after the 3rd day, I think you should just go ahead and re-up and eat.
I do want to say this. I don't like the juiciness of the meal prep. I'm talking about that refrigerator taste juice.
Yeah,
Like it tastes like your
I
refrigerator. So it's the
Yeah.
same problem with maybe you should freeze it or something like that. I think freezing it is the best thing, and maybe you can still remix it. If you take it out the freezer, cutting some meat bones. I mean, what's that? The ham bones and all that kind of stuff or whatever. But I think the freezer is the best bet. Not no like still stay in the refrigerator.
So let's see. We got some comments in the chat. Shout out to George. He's on set right now, but he's still with us in the group chat. He said 5 to 6 days and risking it. Yes, I can agree with that, George. That's a little too long. Damon says the greens do not last forever. You are absolutely right.
Right.
It's definitely
you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick off them greens. Try it if you want to.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, spaghetti. Maybe I'm biased because that's like my favorite, home dish. I'm going in. Because it's like kind of like a struggle meal. Like I gotta worry about it. Yeah, it's like it's always good. It's like it's always there.
Yeah, it's easy to make.
Yeah,
they got different types. Alfredo pasta, all that stuff is always is a good thing to go. Everybody swear though when they can cook though, that's the first thing they say, don't they?
Hey man, look. There's 2 things you should know how to make automatically: spaghetti and tacos.
Very easy.
It's pretty hard to mess up, but I mean we've all seen it done, so respect.
Moving right along. Update on Shanquella. I don't want to mess up her name. Please forgive me. Shanquella Robinson. Is that how you say it? Shanquella. Was as we previously discussed last week, the 25-year-old Shanquella's vacation with friends ended in a tragedy as she was slain in a Cabo trip. In an update to this developing story, Mexico wants an unnamed American woman extradited for the death for Shanquella. Ouch. They won't hurt. Hey, it's getting deep, y'all. I don't know if the FBI is still involved.
That's for the girl that got beat to death.
Yeah. It was a video. It was pretty damn bad, bro.
I mean, I know they're not naming a person for obvious reasons, but I just feel like this family needs closure for real. It's like you're not even gonna get closure by but you need like the due process. You need to see the person get in there, what they deserve. You know what I mean? Like bring them to justice. Bring her death to justice. Like don't just
y'all on
sit on it like
vacation.
that.
How you trip on vacation?
Yeah, but That's scary because well, it ain't scary, but if they end up getting hurt and she ends up over there, ain't no telling what they gonna do to her over there in Mexico.
And it's something that
she did
I've
to
never heard
Shanquella.
before. I've heard they're saying that basically it's she's being charged with something called femicide.
Yeah.
And that was my first time hearing something about that. But it's basically when you commit a homicide, but it's gender based. Gender
Is that
based.
because the woman was all right about that, or was that still speculation?
Oh, I don't know about that part, but they
Why is
said
that playing a
basically.
role in that?
I know they said basically if it's like with the intentions of killing a person of a certain gender, so
It would
it's
seem like that's what
homicide.
it would be.
Yeah.
You would be that then. Why are you? Because you upset that she's what? Really? But we
we-
don't know if that's
But we
true.
still don't know. And I'm
Yeah.
glad you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
We still don't know. That's just
Yeah, but if that's the case, that would make
That's-
perfect sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
You jealous, envy.
That's man.
Or
Horrific and tragic.
I mean, she, the girl was doing a lot for herself, to be 25. So I don't know.
I just feel like to lie to the mother and said that she died of say that she died of alcohol poisoning, and then come to find out that her neck and her back was broke. It's like, oh no, that's just like violence.
Ah man, okay, moving right along.
Okay.
Oh, I think I brought.
Over the past few days.
Go ahead, Lynden. Go ahead.
Over the past few days, many Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales took place. One sale was different among the rest. One woman was selling information with proven formulas on how to snag wealthy men, including how to get a BBL for free, how to get a rich man masterclass with books, masterclass formulas. Her IG even boasts she's received over 1 million from men. So she's getting free bodies, getting money.
And she said that it's been 2 BBLs in the past 2 years. So that's something that's like, okay, you're getting like to the bag in a different way with this one. You know what I mean?
And I'm not mad at people, getting it how they're getting it. This is manipulation at its finest. But yeah, this is going too far, bro.
Now you know what? I'm not.
No.
She figured it out.
No, did you see the video though?
No, I didn't see the video.
So you have to see the video. So she goes and pretty much, tells you how to manipulate a man to get the BBL. It's like, okay, well, you go and finesse his ego, like, oh, babe, come with me to the gym, or can you help me get a trainer?
Is it working though? She making money?
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So she goes and make it seem like she's training. I mean, she may be training, but like that's not her end goal, is to just get the results from training. It's like, I'm gonna say I've been working out for so long, and then just be like, babe, I've been working out, but it's still not working. Do you think you can help me with this BBL? It's like, come on, man.
Oh, but it's working though. She making money off of it.
She's making money
She
off
got
of
a
it.
business line, girl.
And on top of that, she said one of the things that she did was like she didn't eat bread and all this stuff for like 6 months.
So
right?
she's doing everything good, but it's still with the intent.
But my body still doesn't look like XYZ, But on one of her videos, I saw that she's showing you how to walk, how to carry your purse in a certain hand, how to just.
But getting the bag though.
Yeah,
hey man, I'm not hating on that at all. Because that's a lame.
All right, you say you're not hating on it until somebody tries it on you. Okay.
That's not gonna work on me.
All right. I'm not saying that it will, but you just never know.
But it's a line. We saw there's so many people doing things.
She has found a lane.
She found a lane.
But that don't mean it's cool.
So if me and you right now can figure out how to mac these women, nigga, I'm talking about to the T, and get paid for it.
No N words.
So if we getting paid, if I figure out how to mac.
Macking is different.
And teach macking and get money from it. I'm the biggest mac you ever seen in your life.
But listen, macking is different. But manipulation,
it's gonna be. You can't mac without manipulation.
And how many people are?
It's just a different. It's just
but
a different
how many
type
of her
intent.
students? How many of her students, if there are any students, I don't know. How many of the students are out here buying this course for $297?
Wait, Wait,
making her bread, bro.
wait. She's paying.
$297.
She got a lane.
You can buy the ebook.
Because if she is
trying
getting
to tell
some
you.
girls to pay for her to pay for this sucker's mess, man. Oh yeah.
So how is she winning? Okay, two
That's more than
ways.
a haircut,
She
of
has the
course.
money from the men, and she has the student following. So it's
Hey,
like
man.
you know.
Look, all I gotta say is, men, be careful because these women, they'll finesse you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, and women, hey, if you are silly enough to pay for this course, you deserve everything that comes with it.
Yeah.
That's all I
You know
gotta
why?
say.
Because it's been going on for years. You know, we've been finessing each other out of the bag, man. If she found a lane and some people are going to pay for it,
I'm not mad at her. I mean, look at how Hottie Flights had like a whole empire. I mean, if you want to do that and you done found your way that.
All I gotta say is, if a man was teaching this though, you know,
oh, that's
he would get hit.
First of all,
He would get hit. Just imagine if Kevin Samuels had a subscription that you have to pay for like that.
That's
pimping
another
ain't new.
look. That's
and
another
it's for
level.
free sometimes.
Hey, wait,
But-
what's wrong with pimping?
Pimping ain't new and it's for free.
Oh, yeah.
So
We come out with that Mackin 101
Hey,
right now. Mackin 101 with Lynn and Jay.
Why are you gonna put me in it?
With me, Mackin 101.
Look,
can you get your money back? If you
I am
can't
an
get the
opportunist,
BBL,
but I am not manipulated.
if you can't get the BBL, can you get your money back?
No.
Like, can you go say, teacher, the formulas didn't work for me? Like,
Oh, if you didn't
is
get
it a
your
refund? Like, is it a guarantee?
Ooh, that would be it. Hey, that would be dope. Money back guarantee. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's go teach a class. Let's teach a class. No, man, we got.
Oh, you trying to teach a class on what?
Hey, man.
On this Mackin?
Hey, man. It's like we're born every day, so we might as well participate.
If she is hustling men like that,
hey, man.
I gotta get a new lane, bro.
Hey, obviously she has the receipts because on the IG, the first thing it says is over $1 million from men. That's the tagline.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Man, if you got it, you got it.
More power to her.
George put, it's a scam, but I want in. Oh, gee, you're crazy.
See, if a man was doing this, he would be making more money. See?
With more hate too, though. There'd be way more hate though on that man. He need more money to deal with the hate.
I don't know if he gonna be making more. No, women just have that finesse to get more money out of everybody. I don't know. That's my opinion.
I mean, listen, she has a color. She said the best color to wear is navy blue. So she got like a power structure set up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that blue is what you should wear on a job interview.
Yeah.
So she know what she talking about.
So you know.
Oh yeah.
Linda got a plan. See.
Oh, I know about little stuff like that. I've heard about that. And she's smart.
Navy blue. Hold the bag. Hold the purse on the left arm. I wasn't studying. I was just looking. I wasn't studying. You know.
The things that mind attract.
Like, what do we have going on here?
Hey, I wish somebody would step to me like that. I'm like, oh, challenge accepted. Moving right along.
Yeah.
Balenciaga was criticized by an ad campaign featuring children clutching teddy bear handbags in bondage gear. What is going on?
Balenciaga.
Another featured paperwork about a child pornography laws. The brand made a statement apologizing for these errors.
I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of people doing so much risky stuff and then just coming out saying,
I'm sorry.
Man, it's by design. Jay.
You're right. Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Oh.
I haven't heard that button in a while.
Hey, man, look. They got kids playing around with bondage teddy bears.
I mean, the teddy bears look like BDSM.
Teddy bears out here half naked.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they have the leather straps.
To pedophilia, y'all.
Yeah.
Too close.
I don't know what a teddy bear is doing dressed like that. I don't know who approved the campaign, who thought it was cool, you know.
Probably people who like bestiality and all that.
Man,
Children,
it's getting too
animals.
Close. It's getting too close, y'all.
But why for the children's campaign? Why you couldn't do that with the adults? You know what I mean?
Because the adults is not as detestable. It's very detestable to come out with things and sexualize children and animals and blend it all together. It's real deep. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Very much so.
So I mean, you said it perfect.
It's like, all kind of it's levels to that bag.
Yeah.
That's why Jay hit the button earlier.
Right.
That's so a whole, because adults being sexualized is one thing.
That's
but then sexualizing animals and children.
Right.
Now we're talking about bestiality and pedophilia.
Yeah. Right.
They know what they're doing. Exactly. That's why I don't buy them ugly Payless looking shoes. No way. Them XJ900s, damn near. The hell with them. I'm on fire about that because they know what they're doing. They be thinking they so slick.
Just don't cuss. Please
I'm
don't
not going to cuss. But they think they so slick.
Go ahead, Lynden. Get him. Get him, Lynden. Just don't cuss. Get him, Lynden.
I can't promise that. But they not slick. Go ahead,
Right. My thing is like if you put something on a campaign, right? Don't people have to like go through it, double check it? Like say, okay, yeah, we're gonna print it. I mean, this is printed, this is running and everything.
One thing I want to know is, are they gonna get a sensitivity training? Are they gonna have to pay some money to a certain
our parents group? or
like,
something
like they did Kyrie? Come on, man, make it make sense.
Oh, see, now you hitting the yeah.
Like
there's way more other insensitive things going on.
Because this is bad, like this is the deliberate act. Like
because what if you had a niece and you don't, I ain't gonna put that on you, but somebody might have bought that. Somebody was buying the bags.
They didn't buy them yet.
They hadn't bought them yet.
They weren't out yet. They were just an advertisement. But I'm pretty sure if nobody didn't say anything, they would come out.
Somebody would have bought.
But let me ask. This is a question. It's not a trick question, but where are the parents that approve this? Like what made you say yes? Go ahead, carry this teddy bear that's like have on. It looked like a bralette G-string. Like come on. First of all, the outfit is it's doing too much on the teddy bear. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
doing too much.
It could still be some parents who's on the board of Balenciaga that's still on some sick mess.
Yeah, and it's gonna have your kid looking at that teddy bear in a very sexualized way too. Oh, for real.
Or it's gonna have some other adult that's into that stuff.
Yeah.
Look at this and be like, oh,
listen,
yeah.
Nice.
You can get nasty with it.
Yeah,
it says the photograph featured 6 children clutching destroyed teddy bear handbags. The fluffy bears had black eyes, fishnet tops, and leather harnesses.
What?
Wine glasses and other gift items were displayed around them.
That's too much. That's too much.
Now, come on now.
Come on.
That's too much. And once again, we tripping off Kyrie Irving.
Not to mention the second
Make
ad.
Make sense.
The second ad for the campaign had paperwork on the table in the photo shoot, and it was like pornography laws on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Make it make sense.
Pornography laws in the ad, like sitting on like part of the display for the art piece for the campaign.
And the crazy part is,
the last days of the last days.
We still gonna see cats going in during these cyber sales, going into the store and buying Balenciaga. Yeah, you gotta keep buying that stuff. I mean, it's all kind of stuff going on, but this right here,
it's yuck. Yuck.
So should we keep wearing Balenciaga?
I don't have any.
I mean, what does an apology mean? You know what I mean? It's like, come on now.
Are they gonna? Can we get a more of a public apology? Are they going to get sensitivity?
This is what's so funny. You see how we responding to this like this? Like, we clearly know this is out of line. Mm-hmm. That goes back to your point, Shima. Like, all the hands it had to go through before it got approved. Nobody had sense until it got to the public eye that this was like, this is, unacceptable.
Exactly. And it says right here that the court case that was on the paper is a law that they were examining pandering and promoting of child pornography. So it's like it's something that's just like the minds of these people who are setting this stuff up is like so sick and demented. It's like, who thinks of this? Like, you had to work long and hard to print a paper out of what you're not saying you're not doing, excuse me, but then put it on the table.
Photo shoot,
yeah, it's like, come on now.
Like, it's a lot. They had a photo shoot.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
Once again, Kyrie Irving just put a pic of just a post of a
hey, we're
of
not
a
getting
movie.
paid for this show.
Oh man, no.
Wait a minute. It's one more thing. One more thing I have to say. It also featured artwork of paintings from this person. The painting is it says Tyler's engaged in playful but mysterious acts with sinister overtones and insinuations of violence.
Do I need to repeat this
So
again?
you got violence.
Wait, do I need to repeat it one more time?
So not
So you got violence, sex.
It's terrible.
All the things that, man, I ain't going there today.
Smidge the bestiality. This is, man, this sounds like a satanic cult type situation.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on?
Right.
You don't know what you just said, brother.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. On the lighter
Hit
note.
the button again. All right, there's no more on the button today.
Yeah, no more.
No more buttons.
So Amazon will begin laying off 10,000 employees in corporate and in technology jobs. Wow. Oh, that hurts. I just did invest in Amazon too. That kind of hurts.
That hurts. And I remember when they were hiring everyone.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's a lot of good jobs. Important jobs, man.
A lot of these places are laying these tech companies, and they are laying off a lot of people.
So let me see. They're following. It happened first. We saw Meta, right?
Meta, yeah.
And then Elon with Twitter.
Twitter,
right?
He started hiring back people, but they, I heard they walked off. They quit. A lot of people quit.
So now they're saying that only is 10,000 people is only about 1 to 3% of all Amazon employees, but it's going to hit everybody.
It is.
Does
that mean are we in a recession?
Are we in a recession? We've been saying that for how many weeks?
We are in a recession, but not the kind that we think they were in. We just
not like that last one.
We're in a greed recession because these corporate people at the top,
Look
they
at
do
you,
not
Jay.
want to give up their money.
Look at you, Jay.
So they want us to feel it at the bottom. They want to keep their bag.
Hell.
And they don't want us. They want us to suffer for it, and they keep their bag.
Right, because Amazon was still having hella sales.
Yeah.
Hella sales on Friday, Cyber Monday. This, you know what I mean?
They still selling that video, Kyrie? Well, I see he got me stuck on Kyrie.
I'm sorry, my bad.
But yeah, they selling stuff.
Yeah, so it's like you still, I don't know what. It's sad because these people are losing their jobs, and then it's like, as far as the unemployment rates, they never even recover from the situation that we've been in for the past 3 years. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, so now it's like on top of that, I don't know. I don't know what people are going to do.
All right. So before we get to our last one, I want to, bring this up. Just smelt it. It's a little fuzzy, but black owned. This young lady, her name is
Miss Millie?
Miss Millie, yes.
Yeah.
Meltbymillie.com. This thing is amazing.
What's up?
Candle, right?
Oh
yeah, she makes great candles.
Great candles. This is
she been doing this.
An image of a Jordan 1, right? Candle. This thing smells amazing, right? What comes in the box is this amazing candle, right? And it has a SKU right here, a barcode for music vibes that you can connect with. So you want to, zone out with your candle, get some good vibes. Shout out to Melt by Melly.
Shout out to Melt by Melly, for real.
Millie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go get your candle, y'all. This is
And she don't just have those. She has
all
types of candles. This is just a different candle.
Yeah. I can't wait to burn that.
Yeah.
Let me smell that, please.
Yeah. And once again, before we leave, we want to shout out to Miss Irene Cara, rest in peace, from fame to Flashdance.
I don't know who she is.
I don't know either, but who is she?
Okay, so it was a show that used to come on
I remember
with Debbie Allen. Yeah, exactly. So she did the theme song. Yeah, she did the theme song for that, and she also did the theme song for Flashdance, which is like a movie that they've done, on Broadway and plays, all this kind of stuff, whatever. But she won a Grammy Award for it. She was an 80s pop star. And, yeah.
Well, still condolences.
Yeah, I think 60 something years old. Sad to hear, yeah.
Well, y'all, that's 9 o'clock.
That's our show.
Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to G out there on the set. Still in the comments.
He getting to it, y'all.
Yeah. And thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all watch us every Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. It's free 99. Like, subscribe, share.
That's right.
What he said. Go ahead and hit that music, y'all.
Yep.
Okay.
See y'all next week. There we go. We can turn the